Okay, so this is my wonderful city that puts profit before people. It's a little bit run down and it's a little bit, no, it's a lot of bit polluted. That's the sewage treatment plants that pump onto the once lovely waters of this rainforest. We're drilling for oil, we're mining for coal, we're mining for ore, we're burning coal, we're doing pretty much everything that just generates money. Also, we have a crippling crime and gambling problem. But not to worry, because I'm far from all that trouble. I live up on this hill of serenity, and this is my temple. Oh my god, I can afford even the biggest casinos now. But I think what we really need is a stadium. The Expo Center generates huge amount of money. I don't think I could support the Pro Stadium. Maybe if I try and build this and then I could build an airport and such, it might work. You know what? Let's give it a shot. There's rails there too, so... Alright, sorry houses, you have to go. I'm sure there's another way around it, but I'm just not willing to look into it, I'm afraid. Goodbye. It still doesn't fit. Okay, this whole neighborhood has to go then, I'm sorry. Well, not really, because, you know, I did laugh and all that, so it doesn't really imply that I'm sorry, man. You know what? It is what it is. I'm just wondering if I could, like, direct a main road, possibly. Like, from the entrance to the city, that would just go right to the stadium. I have to demolish a few houses, but what's new? There we go. And no inconvenience was caused. Look at that, Jesus. Alright, it's fine. It worked for what I wanted. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Good investment for the city. I did spend all of our money on that, unfortunately. I do need a department of transport quite badly, but for that I need a lot more residents. I probably should have chased that before spending all of the money on the stadium, but it is what it is. This city is broke. Here's some of your options. Well, I'll just make the people pay for my mistakes. It's as simple as that, and I'll take out a massive loan as well, please. There you go. City fixed. How's this building doing? Okay, that sound cue is telling me it's not very good.
It's a brand new day, and what better way to start the day than plain old torture. Let me quickly just harvest my honey. This machine is built specifically because it pisses the bees off, but there's nothing they can do about it. They burnt down my house, by the way. That's why I'm imprisoning them. Speaking of my house, by the way, if you haven't seen it, let me give you a quick little tour. This is the barn. Yeah, I'll make you guys houses eventually. Sorry, I'll get around to it. This is the egg factory. This line runs all the way into my house. And all the way in here. Whoa, I got a lot of eggs. Nice. Okay, that's cool. My furnace also runs in here. And I guess I dumped stuff in here because I don't know why the other things are here. But yeah, things are going pretty good. The nearest village to me is just over there, and I've brought 2 boats that I'm going to try to bring villagers back in. There it is. Look how awful it looks. Don't worry, I'm saving them. Get in. No time to explain. There you go. Oh, you just didn't want to get in with me. Ah, well, I am okay with getting in with you. I'll be back for you later. Let's hope we survive this. Oh my god. Okay. All right, you all right back there? Oh, that was scarier than I thought it would be. It's a beautiful house, isn't it? Yeah, I really rescued you. Oh, you're not living there, though. I've got a nice little setup for you. You're gonna live in here. It's nice, isn't it? It's very spacious. Oh, sorry. Yeah, maybe not as spacious as I thought it was. Okay, I'll go get you a life partner. There we go. All right, get ready. This is a little bit terrifying, but we're going to be fine. Yep, it's actually a better landing this time. I'm getting good at launching villagers off cliffs. Reunited, right guys? I bet it makes you want to make babies or something. Like, feel free. That's kind of the whole point. And Lord Kevin took a real primitive graphics design course. So this is our coat of arms. It's terrifying. And this is the land that God has blessed us with. It's pretty awful. This is my region. That's good. I'm not surrounded, at least. Diplomacy. Hildebold van Buren. Dear hard to pronounce name, I write to you with disdain and suspicion, for I've heard much about you and your crimes. And send. Never heard of the guy, but it's good to start communication. There we go. He'll collect berries from here. Raiders near? Oh god, what set them off? Alright, track their movement. What's the most useful building that I'll need? Corpse pit? That is essential. That is what we need first and foremost. We'll put that here behind the trees. And there you go. I zone this land for housing. Not enough goods, but I need to collect stones. Damn it, people, collect stones.
or thou shalt be stoned, and not in a good way. That's like my first commandment. Ah, very good. Threatening them by being stoned worked. They've now built the berry hut. It wants me to assign people to the corpse pit. God, this game doesn't believe in me at all. Now that I think about it, why am I settling here? All the good resources are over there. That's it, your house is getting demolished. Not enough goods. Oh, I wanted to zone an entire neighborhood. I wanted to go from tents to the industrial era, like right away. I do have one minor problem here. As a lord, I must say it's not the most efficient strategy to have all of my buildings over yonder, but everyone is still hanging out at these initial tents. What are you staring at, man?
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
What about beating your son? Oh, they have to move all the supplies way over there. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be in my tent if you need me. I guess it's kind of good the corpse pit is far from the house. I might leave that there. I'm gonna be really nice and make them a road. They gotta build like a highway though. And just to clarify, by the way, I mean I'm giving you permission to build the road. I'm not actually gonna do anything for you. Well, I gave them nothing for it, and I guess you get what you pay for. This is their road. Who's building an unauthorized corpse pit? Oh wait, no, it's just a basement. Alright, continue. They're probably aware of the prophecy that raiders will attack in 319. Whatever that means. That's more like it. Now they're moving. Now they're actually getting stuff done. Roads were a good idea. Such a smart god. And then I made rain. Yeah, I did. I'm God. That didn't inconvenience me at all. The rain destroyed the corpse pit. You know, I think I'm going to become an atheist at this point. Or maybe I can't be an atheist because I guess he's proved he's up there. He's literally looking down on me right now. But I could be like a hateist or something. I just hate that dude. That's reasonable. Look at that highway though. I'm doing a great job on the services and infrastructure so far. I think I might have to move this logging camp because it is taking quite a while to drag logs one by one with that poor ox. I don't know, do I even have another one? A logging camp? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I had another one. I was wondering why everything was taking so long. I'm a bit worried I could be blamed for this. I'm gonna let the Lord take the blame for this one. I'll rename the place after him. Kevtopia. He's the fall guy. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh awayeth. I'm destroying your well. I just don't want you guys walking out here anymore. You can't be trusted to have free will. Now the road looks even worse because I took away the buildings that were here. Well, look who comes crawling back without a well. Oh Jesus, that guy doesn't look very well. I would send him to a doctor, but the closest thing we have is the corpse pit. So just keep walking. Katerina, unassigned, waiting. Nickel, unassigned, waiting. Anna, unassigned, waiting. Meanwhile, look at all these people going along the road, like this person, gathering and guiding an ox. Clearly, these people cannot be trusted. That's it. You all just gave up your free will. Now they're getting stuck in, and they don't really understand why.
Jim, just tell me what it's about. Why don't you just go ahead and give me that shovel?
Damn it, they were just building and now it's raining again and everything. The corpse pit is gonna be a mess. These are stolen by nearby bandits. They took 9 berries. The hell is the point? They stole it from here and there's wild berries right here. They're literally everywhere. Like, look at this. This would have been easier to collect. We need a storehouse, apparently. Otherwise, these things will get ruined by the rain if I leave them out too long. But I would never do that. Storehouse. Come on. This. Wait, don't I have one of those? Oh no, that's a stonecutter camp. I see, because the storehouse has a thatch roof, whereas the stone place has a tiled roof. I'm so stupid. Every time I build something now, I'm like, oh, by the way, this is the highest priority. But because I don't know what actually is the highest priority and I keep selecting it, that means everything is the highest priority. I don't think they're taking me seriously anymore. Hurry up, move rocks faster.
Meteor, sorry. Sorry, I was focusing on the wave. There's a few different natural disasters going on right now. Well, natural disasters that I'm trying to keep an eye on. Look, we can see them both from here. You see the mushroom cloud in the distance. And if you look the other way, the tsunami's coming. Oh, the Coast Guard's warning. You're a little bit late. It's like the Coast Guard knocking on your door. There's a tsunami over your house. This guy's still determined to drive through. Oh no, he's not driving through. Bye-bye. Oh, sweet Jesus. You know what? You're actually lucky that I'm incompetent and you don't have power, because electricity and water are mortal enemies. Just like me and water. Or me and electricity. Or me and me. Should I just fast forward this? I feel like I'm just prolonging my misery here as it slowly washes over the city I worked so hard on. There's a flood in your city. Don't worry, water will evaporate with time. Thoroughly flooded buildings are abandoned but can be rebuilt if there's the man. Oh, okay, that sounds fine. Now let's just fast forward through these issues. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm sure the spire will be fine at least, though. You know what? Let's get demolishing. What's the point in focusing on the negative here? Look, they're happy. I don't know why, but they're happy.
Take caution and avoid.
Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the tsunami still. It's the same one. Don't be panicking, people, thinking that there's two. That would be ridiculous. I've heard bad things come in threes, but knowing this city, bad things come in like 30s because they got hit by about 30 meteors.
Take caution and avoid.
Are you still talking about the same one? One can only hope that it'll tire itself out before it gets to Sewer Town. Maybe I could like build a trench. Is that possible? Might be no harm anyway to separate Ireland and Northern Ireland. I know from history that it's a bad idea to let them mingle. Canal, a shallow canal. This is expensive. I want something cheap. Like, I want to solve my problem, but I don't want to spend any money doing it. I've built a little trench and I've realized that this might be kind of hopeless, to be honest. I'll just see what happens. So play. I'm going back to demolishing buildings again. I will fix Dublin to get to the real goal of getting to Cork and building a utopia. That's going to be the utopia of Ireland as it is in real life. Checking on the tsunami. No, still going. Okay, back to demolishing houses. Really have to wait for the fire to burn out before I can demolish it. Politics. Oh god, what is this? Is there someone dead in there? Get rid of it. Get rid of the body. Put it in the cement like the mob would do. Oh god. I'm the government and I'm trying to mimic what the mob does. Why isn't the local government doing anything to stop the fires? I tried, but they won't let me send the bulldozers in. Oh, there's someone sick there. Get rid of that. Someone sick there. Someone sick there. Get out of my city, sick people. I thought I'd banned you already. I wrote some legislation that just says that sick people cannot live here. You get sick, we destroy your house. There we go. I destroyed all of them. How's the tsunami going? See, it burnt itself out. It didn't even reach the flood boundaries that I made. Look, it wasn't going to get past this anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. Oh wait, no, it's still coming. Hold on. Hold on, it's still on the road. Oh, it's a hot dog, man. Okay, when you look at it like this, it looks like it's on fire, and I was impressed that it was managing to be on fire while also driving through a tsunami. Look at how eager they are to get to my city. This is how good the city is.
A tsunami has struck the city.
What? Are you on about the same one? You really just aren't getting that this tsunami is the same one. Wait, hold on a second. Why is the ocean overflowing? Why is this coming onto land? No, this isn't good at all. I've also just realized I think there's no actual way of leaving the city. So you're just stuck here with all the natural disasters. Like, you can't get on this road, I don't think. This is a fucking death crossing. Oh, wait, they can get on from here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, he went right through him. Who should I call if no one shows up to pick up the dead? Ghostbusters. Those were the original lyrics, I believe. Okay, yeah, there's a second tsunami coming. At least this one's smaller. I guess I'm just gonna ignore it for now and we'll see what happens. But the problem is, if this water all goes into Poop Lake, Sewer City is gonna be overrun with poop. Who could have seen it coming? I don't think we have enough power. Install more of these fans. Ah, there we go. My biggest fan. I think my only fan in this city, actually. Good thing we don't hold elections or have any sort of democracy in my Ireland. Look, the wave just died out by itself. See, these things just have a way of working themselves out. Pipes problem. Do we have a pipes problem? Oh, for feck's sake, you've built too far from the city. No water for you. You don't deserve water. Honestly, even the fact he's asking for water is kind of pissing me off because they've been complaining that there's too much water with the tsunamis and now they're like, oh, I want more water. Make up your mind, please. Oh wait, it's giving me warnings about healthcare. Yeah, a lot of people are getting sick. I should probably build another graveyard. There we go. Now our capacity is not an issue. Die away, people. Look how happy they are. Yes. They're complaining my crossroads are causing congestion. Look at this road. There's literally no reason for it. People are going down here. It's just a wrong turn. They're going back up immediately again. Maybe I should get rid of it. There's literally no reason at all for this road. There we go.
Hey, you gotta swap to the other side of the road here. We want to minimize on confusion as much as possible. There we go. That's the flag of our city. I basically just painted it on the floor and then I was like, you guys can build here, but not here. Don't ruin my flag. You can build shops here, but not industrial. I want this to be like Millionaire's Road. So we're gonna have that as like the amazing place. And then we're gonna put all the trash into the top area up here. Gotta build the road to Poor Town. This is Fectopia, but this area is gonna be more like Fecnopia. Haha, subscribe guys. Oh god, I'm losing money fast. I think I made the city too feckin' vast for the amount of money I have. Alright, you know what? As your mayor, I think you're doing well enough by yourself now. I'm going to leave you and start a new city. Best of luck. Islands, that's what we need. We'll name it Fectopia 3. Again, they're gonna be so curious. Okay, great. Now this area can be the poor part. Perfect. And it's a bit less distance to cover. This is great. Okay, we're still spending an enormous amount of money to get across the river, but that is fine. Oh no, how do I get the power across the river? Okay, good. They'll build little pylons, thank Christ. Okay, they get their water from over here. The sewage is pumped in there, and this crowd can get their water from here. Oh, people are already moving in here, despite the fact there's still plenty of room here. They're like, no, this is the spot for me. The place with a ton of electricity pylons going right through our houses. Oh, they're complaining about sewage. They're gonna be like, why do we pump sewage in where our drinking water goes? The mayor's just like, oh, don't worry, we have state-of-the-art filters. Look at these absolute mess of a pipes. It's like, yeah, he seems to know what he's doing as I'm digging up everywhere in this side of the city. Oh god, no, what did I press there? No, it's not Fectopia 31, we're not quite there yet. I have no doubt we'll get there eventually, but not yet. I would like to put myself forward for mayor. I have extreme experience after being the mayor of 30 towns. Population of 400, nice. Now we can add some waste management. It's like, would you like a hospital or a landfill? Landfill, please. You can build it right in the middle of these houses here. Yeah, you're unhappy. Well, you're a feckin' Egypt for moving in there in the first place, aren't you? Don't worry, you'll have healthcare. Across the bridge where you can't afford it. There'll be a nice school here. We can segregate the poor from the rich in there. Or just not allow the poor to go there at all. One or the other. I am hemorrhaging money. I need to start earning money. Low density housing, yeah, tax them more. It's simple, if you want to pay less taxes, just have more money. Ah, now I'm in the profit, yes, very good. If there's one thing I know, it's how to run an economy. Look at them all complaining. I think we need more areas here for them to build on. They seem to like being in this area, so go for it. Bring it right down by the water, right down by the pollution. Look at them, they're eager to move in immediately. It's like, oh, I want to pay a ton of taxes to live near a sewage pipe. And he moves into the spot literally right next to it too. Meanwhile, everyone's complaining about taxes for some reason. Just stop complaining, okay? It's not going to get you anywhere. Oh god, these people are complaining about taxes though. Oh, I better fix it. I gotta increase the density of their houses so that they can pay less under this. And then the other ones can still pay high. Okay, now I'm losing money. This is an issue. I'll lower taxes and take out a massive loan. That's what I'll do. Aha, the city is saved. Why do you guys want water so much? You know it's all sewage water, right? Oh, this one house isn't connected to the sewer mains. Oh well. I'm not redirecting pipes in this feckin' mess just to get you sewage. You'll just have to deal with it in your backyard, I guess. Get your shovel, because I'm not redirecting those pipes. Oh, look at them all cheering for the good job I'm doing. Travis says the mayor is doing well leading the city. The mayor has worked tirelessly, and now the regional government has passed the bill that allows for larger city territory. Oh, brilliant. The streets are flooding with hashtag sewage. I don't think they know how to use hashtags. That's one hell of a trendy hashtag. God, look at even the terrain. It's so bad over here, but yet they continue to move in. Unique buildings. I don't have enough money for that. I'll see if I can get a loan later. Oh, there's a fire over there. Oh well. Right, we'll put a police station and a fire department. We'll just keep it well away from that other place. We don't want them going across the river and helping by accident. Oh, they abandoned the sewage house. What can I say? Life stinks, am I right? No, don't go across. We gotta figure out a way of them not getting across. Or maybe even just delay them. That's a possibility. Okay, there we go. I got rid of that road, so now they have to go all the way around if they want to cross the bridge. That should delay the fire trucks. What's wrong with this person? I think they're dying. It's not really my fault, is it? You built next to a sewage house. Uh-oh, a building is burnt down. Yeah, I guess they didn't get there in time. My diversion is working. Not only is the road longer, but you're driving through such a nice neighborhood, you can't just help but admire it. Wow, look at the lack of untreated sewage in this place. They literally, like, intertwine and go around each other. It's the worst pipe system you could ever imagine. I trust the mayor with my tax dollars. As I build a fucking maze of pipes underneath.
Oh god, they're getting pretty unhappy. Between fires, sickness, and raw sewage. You know what? Build a little bouncing castle. Oh yes, they're all happy now. Look at them, they're going nuts. I know you're dying from sickness and your house burnt down, Uncle Frank, but you want to go in the bouncing castle? Heck yeah, I do. Now I feel much better. Hooray for the mayor. Now we're raking in the money. Time to expand. This area scares me because it's so hard to expand with all the feckin' crappy pipes and all that. There we go. We got a nice little road layout for some more houses. A building is burnt down, yada yada yada. What is going on here? Another fire? Don't worry, the fire truck will be here eventually after he takes a detour through that nice neighborhood. Just turn it off. There you go. Just shut it down. Mid-game, someone was just about to win the jackpot and the power just gone. Why are you all coming down here? What are you doing? Are you using this as a turn? Imagine that you come into the city and you take a right instead of a left and you gotta go all the way up here and all over here to turn. Okay, I'll also shut this casino. Okay, just until the gambling rates go up. Oh, we can only hope. There we go. Now I'm earning 3,500 an hour. Okay, that was the problem. What did they just call me? God, some people are walking on this road, the lunatics. Where are you feckin' going? There's nothing up here. They're actually struggling to walk it. I was going to give me a little access here from my temple straight onto the super highway, which you can do. But then the peasants will start turning in at my temple, and I don't think I want that. Okay, I gotta focus on the major problem here. And no, I'm not talking about that fire. I'm talking about residential needs. We could build some residential around this oil well, right? Plenty of room to squeeze some houses in there. Alright, I have resisted this for a long time because frankly I don't believe in firefighters. But I think I actually need firefighters to just try and keep this place under control. Because I need citizens to progress. There you go. I just deleted citizens to get this place, but oh well. Alright, are you happy now? You're still protesting. Too much crime? Well then why did you keep asking for firefighters if crime is the issue? Better safe than smoldering. No, people aren't smoldering here. They're actually burnt to a crisp. Look at that. They're ashes. I hope they wanted to be cremated. Jeez, these people must be freaked. One slip of my hand and their house is demolished. That wasn't a slip. They were just complainers. I didn't like them. You know, we could probably save on a lot of costs lighting up these giant gnome monuments, but I don't know. I feel like he breeds fear into the civilization. He keeps them in check. I think if I upgrade the streets, they'll actually start, you know, upgrading the buildings, because right now it's still really, really small buildings. I should probably upgrade these two. They're really struggling with traffic. They're still low density. They're probably like, wow, the mayor's actually doing something useful for once. This is a weird feeling. Yeah, the buildings are immediately starting to upgrade. This is great for me. It's great for them as well, but that's, you know, just an unfortunate consequence. If you're gonna fit houses in there, I'm super impressed, but watch out for flooding. And we don't plan on introducing a bike lane for medical reasons. You'd have a heart attack going up that thing. Robbery in progress. Yeah, that's me. Robbing these people of their hard-earned money to spend on my own little projects. I just want a stadium. Okay, we have enough for the upgrade. Oh, we do not have enough for an upgrade. I thought we had to get to 15,000. I guess it's still flying up anyway, so that's the main thing. Oh, I have no visitors. I guess that makes sense. There's a man up on the hill running the whole place, and he's a fucking awful dictator. Emphasis on the first syllable of that word. Oh, yeah, they're complaining about taxes. I have enough money now. I don't really need that, but I'll just change it back in a second when I've gained a bit more. I like a good number, you know? And 339 isn't doing it for me. Yeah, Brock's 350. That'll do it for me. I like that number. You see, this is really good. This is like gaslighting, because I raised them and now I get the praise for lowering them. Look, they're all delighted with me. Wow, the mayor's great lowering taxes like that. Let's just hope he doesn't take out another loan to build many, many casinos for no reason again. I don't know why bulldozing these buildings are a bad thing. Like, if they're abandoned buildings, just claim them back and sell the land again. And I've made money twice. Plus, it's getting kind of tedious just deleting livelihoods over and over again. Okay, the population is creeping upward. Occasionally it takes dips like that, and I don't know why. I'm assuming it's people dying rather than people leaving, though. I'm just deleting this neighborhood because, well, they're causing trouble, and I'm hoping better people will come in their place. The giant gnome deserves better. Alright, I made some higher value land by putting in some, like, fountains and stuff. Apparently that cancels out living in the shadow of this giant tower. Come on, 30,000, come on, stop dying for just 1 second. No, other way, come on. Stop. Turn around. Yes, we got it. I was destroying derelict buildings and we just managed to get over it. Okay, you can go back to being miserable or dying or whatever now. I want to build my stadium. Oh, look at that. They listened. They are dying again. Oh, we need power. Who knew? Who knew you need power for a stadium? Now the question is, do I risk it all by getting a nuclear power plant? Probably a bad idea given that my people don't even know how to read. I trust you have enough coal to burn. We are mining a lot of it. There we go. We got an excess now. Even though, might even need more if we're having stadium shows. I assume it takes a lot of power to power Ed Sheeran's guitar loop. There we go. It's powering up. We're saved. Ed Sheeran, you can come in now. Okay, now I need all transport links. Luckily, I've saved quite a bit of money while my people were just, you know, populating the neighborhood. Yes, boats. I want boats. Yes, sure. Demolish whatever you need to demolish. I'm fine with that. High density road connecting that. Brilliant. Train station. There you go. But now for the tricky one. I don't know if this will even fit, but airport? Oh, you feck. If only I could go here. Wait, I want to rebuild this. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just destroy the railway we just built. I want to see, can I fit it in there? Come on, dude. Just build the runway shorter. Oh, I managed to get it in there. Oh, that is a risky landing. Good lord. How are you gonna land or take off there? I guess they always just have to go this way. Then they should be okay. Have 0 tourists arrive by air. Check mark. Are you taunting me? What is that? All right, and that goes in there now. We're squeezing them in here somehow. Okay, and I need a bus terminal. I'm basically trying to get everyone to completely avoid having to enter my city because I know that will put people off. Perhaps if I'm willing to destroy these people's houses, then I could build it here. Yeah, that's not even a question. I don't know why I said it like that. More passenger terminals. There you go. An extra runway? No, I don't think that's doable, to be honest. Unless we can use it as a railway and a runway. I could invent that. It's a great idea. I kind of forgot that this whole plan was to encourage tourists to come to gamble in my city. I've become kind of obsessed with having concerts on behalf of the dear leader, which is, well, me. Alright, these stadium shows better go well because I have destroyed so many lives. And, well, more importantly, it took me a bit of effort and I don't really want my few minutes to go to waste. Alright, Ed Sheeran, we're bringing you in.
That could come in handy. Because that Raiders near thing is getting ever closer and I have no defenses at all. And my stuff might still just be out in the open in the rain. Exposed stocks are getting soaked. I know, but apparently this shelter isn't suitable for some reason. How do I delete these texts? I don't want the bad ones anymore. Oh, look everyone, the storehouse is done now that the rain is gone. You know, if I weren't God, I would swear God is actually out to get me. This seems too coincidental. And ironically, there's an actual thunderstorm going on at the moment in real life, so I think God might be angry. Yeah. All right, I think I've got the essentials now, though. Did that guy just slap that dude? Do I punish crime here? I don't know. I'm kind of new to this. What is this? Do I not have people anymore? I don't have anyone to assign? Why does no one want to live here? This is a lovely neighborhood. Will this convince people to move?
It's free real estate.
Nobody's coming. It's literally free, everyone. Come on. Sure, there's an imminent raider attack. But everywhere in the world has their rough patches. Okay, I have like 100 stones, and I'm not using them for anything. So maybe that person can do some work elsewhere. And I guess I don't need to look after the animals. They'll probably be fine alone. Having said that, I gave people free will for a while and that didn't work out so good. Oh, someone wants this land. Oh no, I guess he didn't. Oh, this person wants some land. No, don't build two, that's greedy. Come on, just build one at a time. The berries are running out. Turns out basing your entire village's population survival on some berry bushes nearby isn't the best idea. There's still supplies to be moved. These people are still living here. Like, it's the smallest village in the world and the world's longest commute. And look, now we even have houses. How cool is that? Construct a backyard extension. Chicken coop. Oh, it just appears like that? Yeah, I just invented chickens. No big deal. Oh, the ox is called Hands. Imagine all the puns in the village center. Excuse me, could I borrow him? I need a hands with something. Wait, the chickens have escaped into the next door neighbor's yard. I think someone's chickens just got stolen. I might have to look into this crime and punishment thing at some point. Like, if my bad pun is the death penalty, surely that deserves it too. Right, I'll just give you more chickens, I guess, and hope your neighbor doesn't steal them. In fact, these are all highest priority now. We're gonna become big chicken and monopolize the chicken industry before it even begins. But do you mind giving us a hands?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Settlement level increased. Kevtopia.
And I got a text. Armament delivery. Strong militia is paramount to the survival. Okay. Let's form a militia and rename accordingly.
How do I build a nuclear facility? It's probably under army, right? Oh, archers. No, that's cool too. That one's kind of cute, I guess.
Hypothetically, if I hired mercenaries, could I just wait till the last minute? Because I don't want to waste money.
You know what? I'll just forget about that for now. Out of sight, out of mind.
Wait, I don't have enough wealth for chickens? How do I get wealth? Marketplace, that's what we need.
Is that big enough? I don't know how big the market should be. Oh, it's giving me a tutorial on it. Wait, why does their town look cool?
Hover over specific categories to check your current supply and demand. I hope there's a demand for eggs. I'm clicking got it, but I don't really got it. Just so we're clear.
Excuse me. Yes, I'd like to... Oh, sorry, you're going into your stall. I'll give you a moment. I would like to ask you...
Fine. Get out of here, bold cut. Yes, I would like to ask you people, how do I earn profit from your market? I don't understand. Do I have to tax you or... I'm new to this. It's my first day.
Usually collected from taxes. Okay, yeah, I do have to start taxing people. Wait. Taxing. Texting. I forgot to read my text.
Oh, people are moving in. I missed that too. Where do I see my texts?
The raiders are getting closer and I've lost my town. I don't know where it is. I don't know where I am. Okay, I was definitely... I was in this one, right?
Oh yeah, wait, it's North Kavia. Yeah, that's mine.
Declaration, your time has come. Declare surprise war. No, I don't want to do that. I will ask for money though. Oh wait, I need influence for that. Okay. I thought I could just ask anyway. Maybe he's a nice man. Ah, trading post. Yes, that'll give me money. I just hope it's not too late. Those raiders will be on the way. And I feel like I'll just have discovered currency and then they'll take it all away from me. Just like that. I'm saving so often just because I feel like I'm doomed when they attack. Trading livestock. Yeah, anything, honestly. Connected up to big chicken or big egg or whatever I called it. Just realized that God effectively lied to me. He didn't create them. I just paid him for chickens. Lesson learned though. Goods and services costs money. Makes sense. Resource stolen by the bandits. The hell? These are the bandits? I didn't know you were just kind of hiding out somewhere. Wait, you came all the way across the 3 countries to rob me? Oh, if that's not a sign of weakness, I don't know what is. What's this? Wait, what do I need? Running out of fuel? What's fuel? Check the supplies tooltip? There's a supplies tooltip? So we need firewood or charcoal. Don't we have like loads of wood? Like we've cut down this whole forest. I'll assign more people that get more firewood. God, I'm a genius.
All right, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Use doors. Like to qualify as housing, I think. And then I'll need to feed them bread so that they'll breed. Nothing turns them on quite like a fresh loaf of bread. You know, this is kind of automating a farm as well, because they will get me wheat and I'll just figure out a way for it to come up to my house automatically. It's like an invention. Or just a reimagination of mole people. There you go. There's your new town. It's pretty awesome, right? Don't answer. I'll let you out of your boats now. You're free to roam around. Take your time. There's plenty of time to explore and not a lot to explore. No, you can't jump like that, dude. I made sure only I can escape. Oh no, there's a drowned. You see, this is what I've been protecting you guys from. Wait, hold on. I gotta stop them from being able to come in here as well. I'll just use the same system for now. You gotta be able to jump to access the town. See, this is for your own safety. I'm protecting you from all these horrors. Right, let's go back to sleep. Nah, it's morning. Okay, great. I didn't realize I was in there that long. Time flies when you're kidnapping villagers and trapping them in a hole under the ground. I think that's how the old saying goes anyway. I need to make some bread, but I'm curious if this water can turn this wheat into dough. I don't think so, but maybe it's just not... This is dangerous. I'm putting myself into the furnace. Like, oh, let me just get in there and check something out. What I'm wondering, was it just not getting enough water? An entire day has gone by and I have not gone back to the villagers. They're just like, he's coming back, right? It seems that just splashing some water on wheat doesn't make dough. Thought that was one for a second, but that's just an egg. Not to worry though, because that segues me perfectly to my other option. Cleaning my inventory. Nah, I'm never going to do that. I'll just put that in there. I'm going to get confused why these are here at a later point. There we go. Look at that. Oh, wait, I can mill it. I knew there was a way I could do this. I have a machine specifically for this, and I just waste... No, you know what? Whatever. We all had fun. I have no wheat to put in this now. I don't know why I'm coming out here. I was supposed to put it in this mill. And then the idea is I could connect the conveyor belt up to that and it can just come straight out and, you know, it'll all be automated. It'll be great. If only I could automate my brain power. Now, this should work. I'm still not confident enough that I'll put it all in there, but let's take a look. Come on, come on. Don't make me change anything. Just turn into bread. Come on, come on. Ah, I hate you. Are you bready yet? Come on, you've been cooking for ages. Is it because I keep splashing it with water? This is harder than just putting it in the furnace. All right, one finally made it in there. I think that hole is better for cooking. It disappeared, I think. This is useless. I am useless. Well, here's some I baked earlier, I guess. I better head over to the neighbors and apologize for abandoning them. They're just no fun to be around, though. They're complete shut-ins. They don't do anything fun. There you go. I'm even giving you a bit of design. And it's definitely not just the waste blocks I happen to have. Oh, one cobble. That would look really nice. Here. See? He loves it. He thinks that's awesome. It's the coolest thing in here other than me. Trying to pick between homes. I know, it's hard. The interior design is entirely up to you. That's why I left it like this. Why have you got sparkles? What are you doing? Are you falling in love? Because if so, that's encouraged. You doing it? Nice. It's alright, I'll give you your privacy from out here. Oh, I hear a baby! Nice. Great work. He's so cute. I don't actually know how villagers do this. I only know enough to trap them, but I don't know how they function. Like, I think they put stuff in there. They'll put in... Oh, he's a farmer now. Maybe he knows. Hey, how are you? Is he dead? I better let the other one know. They're dead. Are you dead? Alright, you know what? I'm leaving. There's one thing for certain. This was an amazing success. I've invented mole people, but I do have to speed up the process, and it'll also help with some other problems I have by creating some sort of a better farm and system for making bread, because as you saw, it's not one of my best skills, making bread. I trapped 2 humans faster than I could figure out how to make bread. Anyway, so this is my farm. I never cleared out the dirt roof. It's not intentional. I just dug it at head height and then walked away. What I'm thinking is maybe I would be able to create some sort of an auto system here. I know there's like a harvester, and then if I harvested it, maybe on a bigger scale, and then the wheat is there, their home is here. Oh god, they have a visitor. Another tall, dark, handsome man coming to torture them. But yeah, this is their house. So it's not very far, you know? Even using just water, I wouldn't need to use conveyor belts. I don't want to spend too much time on making that sort of a machine. Or, you know, I could just move the wheat. That's probably easier again, now that I think about it. Now I just gotta figure out how to build the thing. And I guess it would be easier to put it over there. I might put it like here somewhere, so it's still connected to the house. Oh, and I already have slime balls. Perfect. Because you can make glue, and it uses slime. And you can use dough to make slime, but it took me so long to figure out bread that I don't think it would be a smooth process. So you can make the super glue. Oh, and awesome. I have these. The hell is a gantry carriage? You see, now I'm getting distracted. Can move and slide across a gantry. Oh, wow. I want one of those now instead.
But into Dublin, I guess they're thinking a tsunami doesn't strike the same place twice. Let's just hope they're right. No one is building anything to do with industry here, and I'm really disappointed because I invested a lot of money here. They're literally using it as a way to turn. That is it. A very long way of turning around. Waterworks just told people not to drink the water. No, ignore them. Listen to me, your president, dictator, whatever you want to call me. Just listen to me or else. I got plenty of funds to build another graveyard. We got plenty of power to power up here, I think, because this used to support a lot more houses, which it's not supporting anymore, so we can reroute it to here. Oh god, there's a demand for residential. Everyone wants to live here. There's also a demand for power. People want to survive, funnily enough. Why is everyone pissed off here? Oh yeah, because of the power issue. Hold on, I'll sort it out. There's got to be a better way. Like, I don't care about pollution or anything. Power output 40, 20. I guess it depends on the wind. Why is God against me in this game? Between the tsunamis, I was gonna say the meteors, but no, that was me. The tsunamis and the power outages being due to low wind. He just has it out for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to have like a coal plant up here where they can get plenty of coal in and out. Also, they need water. Luckily, they got plenty here. Hold on. Let me build the coal first. I don't want to build it right in their city because I need it to power Dublin. So I'm gonna build it like a little down the highway. That should be fine. I hope this works because I've already built the coal plant, I think, and I messed it up. Yeah, look at it. There it is. Wait, could I have moved that? Oh, I could have moved that. God damn it. Okay, we have 2 coal buildings now. God, that lake is really filling up with poop fast. You guys are impressive. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I'm actually pumping both cities' sewage to this. I forgot I spent tens of thousands rerouting the sewage from Dublin all the way up there. Ah, worth it. There we go. The coal is pumping pollution into our atmosphere. Huzzah, everyone. Huzzah, we've done it. Look, the population's expanding. We're making money. Great idea. Low happiness. What do you want? Entertainment low? Make your own entertainment. No libraries, no parks, no unique buildings. God damn it, you guys are picky. Like, you chose to live here. You knew there was nothing here, but yet you still came. Unique buildings. What can we build? Eiffel Tower. We already have the spire. Why would you want the Eiffel Tower when you got this bad boy? Meteorite Park. This seems a bit insensitive. Putting it right next to this place. It's next to the graveyard. This is so bad. Have you noticed there's an abandoned building? I have, just because there's so freaking many of them. People keep abandoning the city, and I don't know why. Well, I have a few inklings that might be the reason, but they haven't specifically told me what one it is. Like, there's many reasons. All right, I'm making the city a bit more dense. I know what you're thinking. Dublin. How could you make that place more dense? No, I'm just kidding. Please don't unsubscribe. Wait, oh no, I just demolished that building because they had no water. That's not really their fault. Oh well, like I said earlier, shouldn't have built there. There we go. There we go. It's dezoned. Now you can't build there again. Gotta protect people from their own stupidity. Oh god, I disconnected the power lines. We've so much prime real estate here, but yet they still insist on building over here, closer to the sewage. Speaking of which, that lake's almost full. That's good to see. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm not really sure if this can go above capacity. Like, if I keep pumping sewage in there, will it rise above it? Because that's a bit concerning. If so, we might be able to make a little outflow to the ocean, I guess. Leave it be a worldwide problem instead of just a nationwide problem. At least then some other people might pitch in and help, by which I mean do everything, because I don't plan on doing anything to stop this problem. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Oh my god, I can build my road to Cork. It'll cost me 33 grand, but I can build a road to Cork. I think I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? Yes, it's done. We've built a road to Cork, everyone. Oh, imagine how much it's gonna cost me to pump all the sewage back up the sewage town. I'd have to take out a loan. How much would it actually cost me to pump it all the way? Oh my god, it's gonna cost me 17 grand. You know what? It's a requirement. I need to pump all the sewage up there. It's built. Oh, this is such a big mistake. I like how I made a meteor monument, but I feel like I should have a sewage statue as well. What it would look like? I don't know. You know what? I'm glad I built 2 of them coal places earlier, because I'm actually going to reroute that. I'm going to steal one and bring it to Cork. The people in Dublin wake up just scratching their heads as their coal plant is literally just stolen in the dead of night. Yoink. What is happening to my Utopia? Where did this tsunami come from? Why am I so cursed? Like, there's people sailing out there. There's no way that's unsuitable waters. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Should I just... All right, this is happening. Oh, what a birth of a city. Immediately as I start building it, a tsunami rolls by. God damn it.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Yeah, thanks, Coast Guard. You're so wise and observant. All right, brace yourselves, Cork. Just leave it roll over you like a wave of relaxation and leave it continue on to Dublin. Even though I don't want Dublin destroyed either, we'll just wait till it's to sewer town, then we can relax a bit. Like, is this because of the meteors or is this just random? Because I don't feel like this one is due to the meteors. Maybe the last one was. Maybe that was my fault. Like, a slim chance. Oh, they're complaining they don't have water. Don't worry. Soon you'll have more than enough water. Trust me. It's on the way. They're like, oh, maybe this dictator isn't so bad after all. We're getting what we want. And then they turn around and see this. Okay, Cork, that was just a christening of your city. Don't worry. It's all over now.
Whoa! I guess I could build a bus terminal and just not have any bus stops at the other side, right?
There we go. That's this side of the city covered. And it just drives through here without stopping. It literally has no stops in here, but it does drive through. So it simply just passes them while they take pictures going, ooh, neat. Wow, it's like going back in time 100 years. No, wait, honey, look, they have a bouncing castle. The sad part is this is my most successful Factopia yet. And it's built off the backs of all these poor people who are literally dying to feed this side of the city. Oh god, that's a lot of notifications. I'm coming, my babies. I'll save you. Get out of the way, local businesses. We need more coal. Oh my god, imagine being buried in this thing's shadow. That would be so bad. Probably a cheap plot, though. Don't worry, only one person has actually been buried so far. I assume the rest of the bodies are just left to rot in the houses. There's probably a few corpses just bouncing up and down in that bouncy castle. Just bounce around them! Someone's coming to pick him up later! Industrial waste found in the soil. Well, I assume it's over there, so it should be okay, right? We'll have to set up like some road checkpoint or something to make sure they don't come across with any, you know, dangerous shit. Yay! Cheer me on! Wow, our town is quickly becoming a real city. Just don't look over here. I wanted to build trees up over here, but I don't think they're big enough. Then it's just kind of out of sight, out of mind, you know? Oh, we could have like a viewing platform where you could go out and view them. It would be kind of like a zoo, you know? A riding stable. Look at that. Wow, they're so cool. This area is lovely. Alright, folks, I'm really sorry, but I need another landfill here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sorry at all. There we go. Knock someone's house. Oh god, these two houses have a landfill either side. Now that is unfortunate. There we go. I built a little viewing bridge. You can go all the way around and look at the crap they have to deal with. Like, if you're going home on that road, you drive past, then you're gonna feel good about your life. You're gonna be like, look, it could be a lot worse. And the bouncing castles are out of view, so you don't know they have them. Don't want them getting jealous. Just in case, though, I should probably build them something nice. Here's a jet ski rental place. Oh god, I don't think I can connect it down there. Okay, you might go out of business pretty quick, buddy. I'm sorry. Jesus, I just saw the hashtag master race. I was like, oh my god, what have I done? But then I saw that they were talking about cats. I was like, Jesus Christ. This may be the worst thing I've ever done. And remember to subscribe to my channel. Or else. More like Ragnarok. More like Ragnarok. More like Ragnarok.